Oh my god, look at this. There are 3 of us. There are 3 of you guys, or at least 1, 2, and this one is mine, so there are 3 different same looking ship right here. Whoa, nice visuals. Now, some of you might say that I've saved the best ship for last. That might be true, and we are going to do the Klingon variant. Guys, just a heads up, my awesome channel now accepts channel subscriptions. As always, it's never a must. You can always enjoy the channel's content for free, but you could help my channel out a lot by getting a paid subscription. Link and info in the description. Now let's get back to the video. We're doing the review about the ship bundle that Cryptic has released, and that is the carrier bundle. These are the support. There is a support carrier bundle, basically mostly based on science in the game currently. I believe it's still on a discount, 20% off. Normally this bundle is going to cost you 10,000 Zen. Now it is available for 8k. If you're still wanting to have that, grab yourself the bundle, because you're going to get the Cation Aspero support class, the Jem'Hadar Vanguard support carrier, and this is the Romulan support warbird. Now all of them are going to be available in the bundle, including the one that we are going to do the review about, and that is this Klingon variant. It kind of looks bulky to me, but you know, this is just my first impression of a screenshot. Obviously, we need to see this thing in action in the game, flying with it and all that good stuff to fully understand what this ship is also capable of. It is fairly going to be similar to the other ships that we already covered on my YouTube channel. There is the Romulan, there is the Jem'Hadar, and there is the Federation Cation Aspero. All of them, the support carriers are there. That I did a review about them one at a time. And also, without further ado, because I'm rambling on right now, let's do the Klingon one. So the Vo'devwl, I hope I'm pronouncing that correctly. Support carrier is a powerful upgrade to the Vo'devwl class. This carrier is capable of adapting to multiple roles thanks to the flexibility offered by its massive twin hangar base. Although, like any Klingon vessel, it was designed with a stronger inclination towards combat. As is necessary to command so many small crafts, the Starship features an immense network and sensor capabilities. All of this contained by a potent structural integrity field and a substantial shielding. And hidden as necessary by a powerful cloaking device. Oh, nice. So the Klingons are also going to get a cloaking device. Nice. I hope it's going to be one of those universal cloaking devices. Probably not. The Klingons have like a bunch of cloaking, universal consoles. So this cloaking device is probably going to be like, some kind of like ship mechanics that it's going to be in there that you can activate. I actually don't know. We're definitely going to find out together. This Starship additionally comes equipped with the Universal Console High Energy Communication Network. When activated, this console sends a massive burst of sensor and targeting data outwards, ranking your hangar pets and disorienting all nearby enemy starships. As it remains active, it will continue to enhance the communication network of yourself and nearby allies, granting significant bonus to damage combat to ship combat capabilities. This increased network also aids in gaining enhanced targeting locks on nearby foes, making them more vulnerable to incoming damage. Additionally, this console additionally provides a passive boost to auxiliary power and starship structural integrity. It can be equipped with any console on any particular starship that you own. Upon reaching level 5 in the Vo'devwl support carrier Starship Mastery, you will unlock the relaunch and repair Starship trait. While this trait is slotted, whenever you activate a carrier launch ability, the cooldown of your captain abilities will be reduced by 5%. So it's not that big of a deal, to be honest. And you and your carapace will receive a substantial boost to hull integrity. This support carrier also has one hangar bay equipped with a squadron of Vo'devwl fighters. These fighter pets are equipped with disruptor pulse cannon, micro torpedo launcher. Its hangar bay, the other hangar bay is equipped with the Ningtao support frigates. These powerful frigate pets are equipped with the disruptor beam array. Photon torpedo launcher can use scattering field. The beam fired will polarize hull, viral matrix, and transfer shield strength. Okay, so this is only available to Klingon and Klingon aligned faction with a tier 6 minimum rank required. Must complete the tutorial. Hull strength of 1.45. Wow, I think that's like the highest that I've ever seen in the game. 4.5. That's whoa. Scale with level. So, you know, just to understand what scaling with level means in the game. So, if you buy this ship, everything from the Zen store, by the way, if you buy them, you can also use it on different characters. So if you make a new character and you're like, hey, I want to use this particular ship, you can do that. But that particular ship that you're going to use is going to be dependent on what character level you're going to use it with. And depending on that character level, the ship is not going to have the full capabilities. So it's going to have a reduction in console slots, tactical, science, engineering, and also going to have a reduction in weapon slots. So keep that in mind. Shield modifier 1.2 for somebody threw a baseball at me and I caught it. Probably somebody wants to play catch. Shield modifier for 3 weapons on the front, 3 weapons on the aft. It has room for 4 device slots, console modification, 3 tactical, 3 engineering, and 4 science. Now, I also want to mention that all of these ships from the bundle, these carriers, all of them can be upgraded to a fleet variant of these ships. Now, they include 4 fleet modules in whenever you're going to buy the bundle, making it, you know, more valuable, but mainly because they kind of want you to use the upgraded version to the fleet variant. The fleet variants are going to get better statistics right here. Hull modifier, I believe it's 10% better, and also shield modifier also 10%, and you're going to get an extra engineering console slot. So the fleet variant is going to have 3 tactical, 4 engineering, and 4 science. So, you know, if you're basically going to be able to survive more, or if you put in a universal console in this console slot, you're going to be able to do, you know, that special ability more often, or, you know, do more DPS depending on whatever fancy you have at that moment. Base turn rate of 5 degrees per second. Now, this is a carrier. All of the carriers that are in the bundle, so the Federation, the Romulan, and the Jem'Hadar, and the Klingon have like a 5 degree per second turn rate. So very, very slow to turn. Impulse modifier 0.15, inertia rating of 20. Subsystem targeting. If you don't know what subsystem targeting is, you can basically target your enemies' shield engines, you know, shields, engines, weapons, and all that good stuff. It is available up here for you to do. Plus 10 to weapon power and also plus 10 to auxiliary power. This thing can also load dual cannons and also dual heavy cannons, even though I really do not recommend using either of them because this is a slow maneuvering ship. By the time that you point this ship towards the enemy, you know, the enemy is probably going to be somewhere else, or maybe dead because of your friends doing, you know, DPS on that guy. So by the time you're going to be able to fire, you know, it's gonna be too late and you're not going to have fun. It has a cloaking device, that universal console, the high energy communication network, 2 hangar bays, one of the with the Vo'devwl fighter squadron, Nangto support frigates, and Starship ability package, the carrier, so quick deployment, armored hull, reactive shielding technology, advanced shield system, and also that unlockable Starship trait, relaunch and repair. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch over to a KDF character, a Klingon character that I made. basically just for these purposes to do ship reviews. But that's, you know, that's what I'm doing. And I'm going to start by, you know, seeing what kind of customization we can do, and then do some comparison, and then take this beautiful Klingon looking ship into combat. So I'll be right back. Now we got the customization window coming up right now. This is how it looks like. Whoa, oh my god, this thing has the hangar bays like just beside of the hull. Wow, that's interesting. Let's see, can we zoom in more? No, malware bytes. Okay, that thing needs an update. Sorry about that. You can't have everything while you're recording. that's how recording works. But anyway, this is, whoa, I really love the way that they have the hangar bays right here. That's interesting. The hangar bay is also like really big and bulky, so you can actually see inside over there what's going on. Not that there was going to be like, you know, a real good functionality in the game, having those big windows, you know, maybe like a couple of stories high, but I do like it. These warp nacelles kind of look like they're like phaser rifles or something like that. This might be like the butt where you hold your, when you press it like against your shoulder, and this might be like, I don't know, some kind of futuristic weapon. I like it. Wow, I thought, you know, this is okay, so I want to give you guys a little bit of a backstory. So, or at least not a backstory. I've been saying like on Discord that the Klingon is in need of some more like, you know, design time. But now that I'm seeing it and I'm actually you know, playing around with it like visually, I think it's good. I think it's very good. Look at that deflector dish right there. It's just like Klingons would, it's there, right? There is no unique strategy. It's there. Wow, that's good. I like it. What about at the aft? Oh, okay. So it also has like these, I believe these are also shuttle bay up here, 2 of them. Wow, so it has those shuttle bays at the front and also at the back. Interesting, interesting. Okay, so we got different templates. I don't know what this one is though. Is this like the mirror universe? I really need to spend a little bit more time on the Klingons, or with the Klingon character, because this ship I really don't recognize. Or at least the layout. This is probably a carrier as well, but I really don't recognize this one. Anyway, so it has, you know, the standard Klingon bridge, so I'm not going to be able to show you a unique bridge. Oh man, this thing is a beauty. I definitely saved the best for last. Nice. Different window types. Okay, we got lots of different window types. Right here, you guys see the windows. I'm going to go one at a time. It's switching between type 1 and type 2. So if you guys focus your sight on those, you can actually see them change. And this is how it comes out of the box, and also the Ktinga windows. So you can actually see them change color. It's like bluish. Nice, I like it. I might like this one, type 2, a little bit better because it's like more apparent. So you see it, it's like, you know, bigger lights, stronger lights, if that's the case. I like it. I like it. I like it a lot. Oh, you can also mismatch components. This might be like very long. Okay. Wow, this is turning into a Goliath of a beast. You can also change the way the forward part actually looks like. Okay, I am totally messing up this this ship right now. But I like it. I like it. You can also mismatch, you know, material types. Klingon trim with a Vorcha over there as well as an option. What else? Katinga. Fleet. And Fleet 2. Wow, that's interesting. Let me put up some colors so we can actually see what we're changing. Something green. Something that's apparent. Wow, okay. Nice, nice, nice. Also Klingon Empire or the Fleet emblem. Where is the emblem? Oh, right here. Right here. I can't zoom more than that, but you guys can actually see it change a little bit. And where's the other one? Oh. Huh? Oh, they're basically, I think they're like tied up together. Anyway, I'm going to cancel all of the changes that I made because I made like a Frankenstein novel of a ship design right here. And we're going to head into space, see how big this ship is compared to the Lucari science ship. So I'll be right back. So guys, this is how the ship looks like. I found a couple of friends over here that have like the same ship. This guy, and then my own ship. Let me remove the HUD so you guys can see it better. Right here, this guy, my ship, and another one that actually bought this bundle. And here is the Lucari science ship in comparison. This guy has like an entire armada that's flying around his ship, kind of like in I don't know if you guys watched that movie Ender's Game. They're kind of like circling around his ship just like they did in the final assault. But this is how it looks like. This is how big this ship is. I really like it. These guys have their pets out. I basically don't have them out yet. Oh, there is another one over there. Look at that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 of the same ships in or at least from the Klingon side with us. And I do love the way that this guy has equipped his vanity shields and all that good stuff, because that's interesting. Now I basically have not done anything to change the way that this ship looks like. Now this guy also made some changes, but that's just, you know, that's how he basically wants to fly the ship. Very cool, very nice. But this is how it looks like. Now, I do want to show you guys the statistics, but I do have a couple of buffs that are going on. So the statistics are going to change, including a couple of, you know, gear that I had laying around, because I kind of want to level this ship up. But it is now having a, with all of these buffs, I really have no idea what these buffs are, because this character is main purpose is farming, so you get basically these buffs on a critical outcome. But the turn rate right now is at 8.2 degrees, and coming out of the box, this has a turn rate of 5 degrees per second, so keep that in mind. So this is how it looks like in flight when it is moving around very majestically, like I mentioned previously in my other videos. I really like it. This is basically at top speed with the gear that I have without actually going into full impulse. And we got really beautiful looking shot over here. Very cool, very cool. Awesome looking ship. Now, I also want to mention that the hangar bays that have been equipped on this ship at default, because that's what you get when you open this ship, there are 2 better versions, one being from the Fleet Dilithium store. You go to hangar pets over here, and the ones that you are going to be able to buy is going to be these things. These are the advanced versions. So you have the fighters, you have the squadron of the fighters, and you have the support frigates. But I would highly recommend you guys, if you're going to use this beautiful looking ship for all of your good stuff in Star Trek Online, I would highly recommend grabbing yourself the Elite, and the Elite can be purchased at the Fleet Starbase. There is an NPC that we need to buy them, and those are like, you know, better capabilities, and also better They basically have, you know, better overall statistics. They have more abilities and, you know, good stuff. So I highly recommend those. This thing also has that cloak. It is not a battle cloak. It is just a normal cloak. Just saying, you know, that's something that you might keep your eye out, because whenever you are in combat, this thing is going to be grayed out, just like this particular, and you know, these two, you won't be able to use it. But battle cloaks, you can basically use it while you are in combat as well. The overall statistics and information from the Universal Console of here. When activated, this console sends a massive burst of sensor targeting data, outranking your hangar pets and disorienting all nearby enemy starship, holding them temporarily. As it remains active, it will continue to enhance the communication network of yourself and nearby allies, granting significant bonus to ship combat capabilities. This increased network also aids in gaining enhanced targeting locks on nearby foes, making them more vulnerable to the incoming damage. So it says right here, +1 to all of your hangar pets that you have out at that particular moment. Holds the foes within 4 kilometers for the next 3 seconds. For the next 20 seconds to allies within 4 kilometers, you're going to get +100 accuracy, +100 defense, and also +20 in shield resistance. To the enemies within 4 kilometers, -30 all damage resistance readings. So it also debuffs all of your enemies. And to show you that, I need to press number 3 on my keyboard. This is that ability. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, click. This is the way that the activatable looks like. So if you have like a little bit of a radar screen, you know, emitting outwards, and it should end in 3, 2, 1, go. Yep, there it goes. Nice. So it has a 2-minute cooldown, little bit on the high side, even though this particular, you know, Universal Console is not doing that much. You know, it does debuff your enemy, but that's not something that needs to be nerfed to 2 minutes. I'm going to grab myself. No, wait a minute. I want to show you guys the bridge officer seating. So you have a lieutenant commander, universal / command bridge officer station. Let me put it a little bit lower. So the specialization of this ship is going to be command, obviously, because you are going to be the master of the battlefield with all of the pets that you have out there. A lieutenant commander tactical, a lieutenant commander engineering, and also the best one for last, a commander science station. So you have the 4th ability over there. Now, I already equipped everything that I wanted to equip on this thing. I'm going to show you guys a little bit of combat, but before I do that, I'm going to show you the Admiralty card and then grab everything, make everything on a keybind and put it into the spaces through combat. So I'll be right back. All right, so we got the Admiralty card right here. Support carrier, 2 stars in its rarity. Statistics are 26 in engineering, 26 in tactical, and 55 in science. And special ability is -25 maintenance per science ship that you equipped on the same project. Like I mentioned, I'm setting everything on a key binding, so I just have to press one particular button over and over and over again, and everything is going to be firing. We are going to do a patrol or gala over here. 3, 2, 1, click. And I'm just going to show you guys the combat section, because everything else you guys already have seen and are up to date, informed with, you know, these particular ships. Wow, I did not see that, but there is a beautiful logo of the Klingons right there. Wow, interesting. I just saw it when the ship actually warped in. Look at that. So it's okay. That's weird. Why does it has like blue? Why is this part blue? Isn't the Klingon logo should be like reddish? All right, let's help these Bentons out a little bit, because these guys are fighting the Kazons. Now I'm going to press right here to activate attack on my current target, this one. So all of the hangar bays should attack the same target as I am attacking. Whoa, something kicked in. I have no idea what it was, but it gave me a boost. Whoa, that's harping 18k. I like it. I'm not gonna say no to that. Whoa, these guys already cloaked. These guys using scattering field over there. Okay, that's the Benthans, but this guy cloaked. Nice. Okay, we are in combat again. Now, I do want to recommend that you guys do not use this particular video as a guide for your build videos. There are probably going to be better videos. Whoa, I buffed to my turn rate as well, again. So I would recommend you guys not using this video as a build, as a guide. This is just to showcase this particular ship. Because no real thought has gone into whatever these abilities are. I don't know what is going on, but I have some kind of ability that's going on that's like making my ship fly faster, turn real, or at least bank more. I don't know if that's going to be the case. Yeah, it is. Look at that. Wow, this thing is turning like an escort. Man, maybe dual heavy cannons on this thing could be interesting. Anyway, let's fire up a couple of abilities. What's it? Timeline destabilizer. Sure, why not? Let's just do that. What is this? This is for healing. This is that universal console. That's the whole debuffing enemies within 4 kilometers, holding them, and also ranking your hangar pets. There it goes again. Something is kicking in all of the time. What is this? Prolonged engagement power thingy-majig. Let's fire that one as well. We've got the carrier over here. That's for debuff barrier field. Let's hit that. That's basically like a barrier. Also a support craft, and I don't know what this is. Align shielding. Okay. Oh, nice buffs. Nice buffs. I like that. Look at my ship. My ship is turning like crazy. Like I mentioned, maybe dual heavy cannons could be a thing with this thing. I don't know what I'm using, but it's good. Oh, we got a lance. Oh, that hit. How much hit it? 11k. Oh, that hit big. What is this? Borrowed time. Is this thing up again? Okay. Okay, now the turn rate is worse. How can it be worse? Maybe due to borrowed time. Okay, you guys go over there, because that is where we're going. What is this? Refracting energy shunt. This is from other Universal's consoles that I've been using, just to showcase a little bit of, you know, good stuff on your screen. Use that one. Sure, let's do a barrier field right there again. So these guys, ooh, 38k. I like it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, do keep in mind that all of the damage that I'm doing, I'm just doing with some standard, you know, not upgraded to epic kind of video. So, like I mentioned, I don't want you guys to use this video as a build, but this thing is kicking butt. It is kicking butt. 16, good. I like it. I like it. For 1k, 3 digits, 2k, 25k. I like it. I like it. Our pink torpedo. That's because I don't have a really good torpedo. I really, like I mentioned previously, I kind of need to spend some more time on, you know, on the Klingon side of my account, because this character is really lacking in almost everything. I can also use cloak. Let's do that. Now, cloaking obviously is going to give you better turn rate at default, but your pets can basically do all of the damage while you are cloaked. And I just decloaked because they somehow found me. They found me, I tell you. Without using dev magic. Alright, here we go again. A couple of good stuff on your screen. Barrier field, a couple of lightning stuff. Because you kind of... The reason why I'm doing this is I'm basically stuck here as well. Evasive maneuvers. The reason why I'm doing this is this particular ship is meant to be flying in SDO like a support carrier and by that definition it needs to be science heavy. Right here. You're going to get the right here. You're going to get. Can you just shut up for a second? The fleet variant is going to get another engineering console slot, so you're going to be able to survive a little bit better in the traditional way. But you know, knowing the way the game is actually going, everything is universal consoles all over the place. So these spots right here actually don't really matter at all, to be honest, except the tactical one, because you can only slot enhancement of your traditional weapons on the tactical slots. So if that's saying anything, you're basically lacking in this particular ship. But if you are in support for science and doing, you know, science mumble jumble on your screen, you have room for 4 console slots up here. And like if you're going to go to the route that I basically went using universal consoles, there are basically like, you know, 10 universal console slots that you can equip your ship with, because you got 4 on the science, 3 on the engineering, 3 on the tactical equals 10, and a 11th one from the fleet variant. So this guy's damaged. Look at that. This guy is almost ready to blow. Why are you here? Go away. I don't want you to blow right near me. And this guy's cloaked, so he's not getting any help from his engineering to repair his ship. I really want this guy to help out. Can I help this guy out? Yes, I can. Here we go. There. I don't want you to blow up. Okay, good. Alright, so this is the review that I did for this beautiful looking ship. And I do mean that this ship is very beautiful. I was going off just of a screenshot that I saw when Cryptic posted their blog post, and I was like, this ship is not that beautiful, but it is beautiful. It is definitely worth the while. And I'm still happy that I made the choice to buy the entire bundle, the 8K. I'm not disappointed with these ships. But then again, I don't know, that's just me. I don't know if you guys are into DPS and number crunchings and, you know, doing spreadsheets and seeing what, you know, what ability does the best DPS the way you play it. But I'm just more visual oriented, and I really am happy with all 4 of these ships. Can you take that one? Because you're on my screen the whole time. But yeah, I'm really happy with the choices that I made. Hope you guys are going to have something, you know, as information coming out of this video to make a decision, or you want to purchase these ships individually, or you want to go for the entire bundle. That's basically up to you. But that's it for this video. Hope to see you guys on the next video as well. Take care and later.